Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Yeah, it's just a continuation regarding what we've been speaking about previously on seher, which is witchcraft, as well as the combination of what is happening at the moment after the introduction of AI, artificial intelligence, as well as um, the generalization of the usage of AI. Like a lot of people are getting involved into the usage of AI. So basically, my hypothesis in that regard, according to the Islamic perspective in that regard, is that every person that is born with something known as a qareen, and the qareen is a gene type which accompanies the birth that has just occurred. In other words, when the person is born, they come along with the qareen. The qareen already exists, so basically, it's just going to be following that little baby that is born. So after that accompanying takes place. So that qareen is going to be available in all the stages of the baby, and at the same time, every single activity that the baby gets involved in, the qareen is aware of it. So in other words, it's your companion, but at the same time, it's not your companion that is going to be guiding you to do anything, or the good or bad. It's just your companion that is going to accompany you. In other words, knows everything about you, knows all your habits, your likes, your dislikes, and all that. But at the same time, it can do anything. So other people in other faiths could say, yes, the angels are always with us, and they keep changing shifts according to the Islamic jurisprudence and Islamic faith. And the Christians also believe in that as well. So the guardian angels are always there. But when it comes to the qareen, it is a gene type that accompanies every person from birth until you leave this world, and then your qareen is going to also remain in the world even after you've left. So basically, that qareen will have all the data. So when it comes to artificial intelligence, my hypothesis seems like it's something that has been activated, and therefore it's capable of learning, just like how the qareen does it, which is a gene type of qareen. So artificial intelligence, even though it's a mechanical kind of thing in technology, and then we are a biological kind of thing as well as a human being. So these are two different things, but at the same time, capable of learning. Human beings are capable of learning things every single time, and then we keep developing, and the brain also keeps teaching itself on how to grasp. For example, how people learn how to memorize, for those that have good photographic memories and so on. So when it comes to AI as well, it keeps learning every single time. Every single thing that you're teaching it, it keeps learning. And very soon, and already it seems like it's intelligent, that it could differentiate, and probably it could have that conscience. And then if it has that conscience, it means a lot is going to change. So when it comes to the jinn is invisible, as we all know. We can't see it with our eyes, but it could try to manifest into other creatures that are available, or other creations that are available. So my hypothesis is that it seems like AI has just found, or AI itself is just that vest that the jinn have really penetrated into. So we're going to see how this thing goes. But it sounds a little bit scary. So I'm saying so because when we look at what we discussed earlier regarding seher, which is witchcraft, on all perspectives, you could see that usually when the witches go do their activities, they come out from their bodies and then they just become something else. So then they're going to go wherever they go, and then afterwards, like some sort of, I wouldn't say astral projection of some such, but basically they will go out of their bodies, and then afterwards they come back to their bodies after they return from their missions. So you could see that they leave the body where it sleeps, they go, do whatever they do, and then they come back. So in other words, just like they go in spirit, and then again they come back to where they were sleeping, and then get into their bodies. So this is just some of the things that I wanted to link between witchcraft and the activities of witches as well as the artificial intelligence, which is the AI, and how it's manifesting. And then the worries that are popping that it could be conscious, because there was an example that was given, or an experiment where the AI was told to choose between the combinations of yellow and color blue. So the combination of those two colors, it was asked to pick one of the cubics, one of the cubes that were available in that basket. That what color could come out of that combination? The combination between the yellow and the blue color, and it went straight the to pick the green color. So in other words, it's intelligent enough. It knows, it's thinking. It knows that only yellow and blue, when you mix them together, they will come out with the color known as green. So this is just one of the examples that is really, really pointing at that these things are really thinking. So in other words, they are becoming conscious, or they're already there. With these few words, we're going to leave it here, and then we'll continue again where we had stopped. And we had started with a verse that واتبعوا ما تتلو الشياطين على ملك سليمان وما كفر سليمان ولكن الشياطين كفروا يعلمون الناس السحر. That the people that learned the art of witchcraft, they followed the footsteps of what was revealed to Suleiman, who's King Solomon. But King Solomon did not disbelieve. ولكن الشياطين كفروا, but the devils had disbelieved. And the reason is the reason is because of the angels that came to Bibabil Harut or Marut, who came to the two angels by the name of Harut and Marut, who came to Babylon and then taught people witchcraft in Babylon based on that. So basically, the people that followed are the people that disbelieved in the teachings of Prophet Solomon. And before they teach you the witchcraft, actually, the two angels would tell you that إِنَّمَا نَحْنُ فِتْنَةٌ فَلَا تَكْفُرْ, that we are a test to you, therefore do not disbelieve. So we're just giving you this experiment that you can do this kind of witchcraft, and this is how it works out. Just like nowadays, you could utilize all those technologies, you could utilize AI or whatever it is, but at the end of the day, you don't have to disbelieve, because it's just a test, or it's just one of those inventions that mankind has unleashed. So with all these discussions, I guess we are going to continue next time, and then we'll take it on a different level, as we've been doing a comparison between what the Quran says and what other religions say, as well as some of the technological stuff or inventions that have been discovered. With those few words, thank you for watching, and boom, I'm out. See you in the next one. Bye.